Guys, like and subscribe. Hey guys, like and subscribe. Um, this is spaceflight simulator, and remember a while back I did the replicas of was it Explorer 1 and Sputnik, right? Well, I'm gonna do the same thing except with 3 more rockets. This is the Black Arrow rocket, which was Britain's first orbital rocket. It's not Britain's first satellite. I'm pretty sure it was called Ariel. It wasn't the first one. It was just launched. It was launched by a American thing, but so I don't count that as the first orbital launch of Britain because America did that. But this is the Black Arrow, which is an orbital launch vehicle which Britain made, which is good. Here's the real life version of it. As you can see, it's as you can see, I do not have the skin DLC, but here's the yeah, here it is. It has lots of engines right here. I don't have those small of an engines, but we're gonna launch this, I guess. So yeah. Sadly, the rocket was canceled for some reason because I don't know, costs maybe. I don't know. But yeah. The launch is currently going smoothly. I'm pretty sure they should. It would not be good if it didn't, but luckily this is going well. Did I say it would be? I meant it wouldn't be. Okay, so the satellite here, I'm thinking, wait, hold on, it was one of these, hold on. So, somewhere here, yeah, Prospero. This is the first British satellite that was launched by a British launch vehicle, but this is Prospero, right? In SFS we don't have solar panels like that, so I just put a probe with a solar panel. So yeah. This could be a good time to explain orbital mechanics. I'm not sure. Okay, yep, we're going into space, confirmed. I'm gonna stop throttling so we can just go to space. I'm not sure if like any of the orbital rockets that I'm gonna do today actually stopped throttling while it was in the atmosphere. I just did it because that's how I orbit. That's my method of orbiting. Historical note. This may not be, yeah, that's the probe of just the solar panel. Also, some of pictures on Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit. Some of the pictures weren't clear. Where the no, they were. That was a different thing. In this game, orbital velocity is around 1,500 meters per second. As you can see, we're not there yet. Orbiting is kind of hard, I think. I mean, it took us like an unknown amount of years to get the technologies to orbit and do it, because the first Homo sapien was like 2,000 years ago, so it's taken Homo sapiens 2,000 years. But that's a funny joke for you. We did not even have to use the third stage. But it's just this. It's just this if you didn't know. But yeah, here we are. Here's the thingy-majig. Woo! And now that's 1 out of 3 rockets. This is the Oshumi 5, the thing that launched the Oshumi 5, which was Japan's first orbital rocket that Japan launched, as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of tall, and also probably not at all accurate. Okay, so, no, not that, hold on. Here we are. This is the rocket. As you can see, this is one stage. This is another stage. I don't know where the rest of the stages are. I just guessed. But all 4 stages burn solid propellant. That's a note, because this is a phone, obviously. So this isn't the PC version of SFS, and the PC version has solid propellant, I think. But we don't have that on phone. They don't have that in. They don't even have. Okay, but yeah, this was the rocket. Yeah. It launched this one, this guy. This was the first one, I think. Yeah, the first Japanese satellite put into orbit, right? Yes. This is yes, this is yep. Alright then. Here we go. The timer on the right is telling me to hurry up, and I think I agree, because YouTube doesn't like recommending videos that's over 10 minutes long. I hope this is entertaining. If it isn't, then too bad. I'm doing it anyways. Anyways, we're going up. Okay, so SFS has a little bit of realism mixed into it. I mean, there's gotta be some realism in this, but not too much, and I can't launch a rocket with this, despite it being based on a rocket that is able to launch with full fuel. This isn't able to launch with full fuel. So we just do this instead. Now we're much lighter, so now we can go up more, because if you have more mass, you need more force or energy to accelerate it. We have limited energy, because you can't create energy. Therefore, we need to shed stages. Unless it's an SSTO, because if it's an SSTO, it doesn't need to shed stages to get into orbit, because that's what they do. That's like their entire business. Their business is not needing to shed stages to get into orbit. Also, I feel like every person on YouTube who plays SFS and has recreated the Mercury, the Atlas Mercury rocket vehicle, they haven't been, as far as I know, they don't know that it stages its engines, not like fuel or anything, not like fuselage or anything, just stages. It just stages its engines. Not fuselage. Just I'm repeating myself. That happens sometimes when I have conversations. I suppose it's just me. As you can see, at this speed, it would be very hard to get into orbit, as orbital velocity is 1,500 meters per second. See, I remembered that 15,000 is 15 followed by 3 zeros. If you heard that, that was the sound of me tapping my forehead. There's my recreation of it. I tried to make it accurate, so I put an ion engine on it. Despite it, there's no fuel, but that's fine. That's just for design purposes, you could say. For just the aesthetics. Unlike the last one, we might actually, yeah, we do need to use the third stage, except this is the fourth stage, so that isn't really a good comparison. That's, yep. Alright, here we are, we're in lower orbit. Woo wee yay, woo wee. So funny orbit. 2 out of 3 done. Let's go to the next one. This is the other one I was talking about, Mercury Atlas, and I'm gonna show you how to correctly stage it. Because it has stages. This rocket has stages, despite it not looking like it does indeed have stages. I do assure you it does have stages. So we're just gonna launch this, I guess. You stage it by clicking this. Did I just do a magic trick to some of you people who are watching this video? Was that a magic trick? Was that surprising to you? When it's like a half stage, I think Scott Manley called this like half staging or something. That's a good name. Okay, so after my half a stage, so this isn't actually an SSTO, it's a half stage rocket. It half stages. I don't want this video to drag on. I don't really want this video to drag on, you'll see why that's why the dragon matters. Dragon, dragon. They sound similar because you just remove the space and you can there's so you it's very big. It's not this one though. Very big. And also partially reusable, I think. It's not Falcon, it's not SpaceX. Because SpaceX doesn't know how to play Five Nights at Freddy's. The thing that goes on Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Five Nights at Freddy's. We're gonna separate from this one. Woo! We do the orbit now. We spin around and stuff. Let's go over here. And we're gonna turn this one on. And we can't throttle it because it's solid fuel. That's the only instance of solid fuel in this game. It's like the only instances of solid fuel are in the Redstone Atlas pack, and it's in that small like jetpack thingy, and in the solid rocket the launch escape system. Those are the only instances of solid rocket in mobile. I'm gonna submerge the developer in a sewage if he doesn't add solid rocket boosters to mobile SFS. That was a joke, by the way. I wouldn't put anybody in sewage. Yeah. Just in case YouTube tries to fire me from YouTubing, despite the fact that I wasn't hired, they can still fire me. I think, like being banned from YouTube, that's like being fired, I suppose. So Steph, that wasn't an actual threat. Just in case you didn't know, Steph Moironia or something. I hope I pronounced that right. Your name's something like that. Or is it your names, plural? Because for some reason he spells his name differently sometimes, and that's kind of weird. So some people have theorized maybe there's multiple Step Moironas or whatever his name's pronounced. But that's just a theory. A game theory! We're doing the thingy magic now. Why should you fund NASA? That's really funny. Okay, so science, but also climate change tracking. They do that, and they get very little funding. They get like a penny for like, yeah. Like in the graph Mark Rober did, they had like a penny and a half. That's so sad. Give NASA a penny. 4 for 4. Yeah, we have parachute now, and we're gonna go, and the video is getting really long. We have to wait a while to get down, so I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, we're gonna land now. Bonk! This is really nice. Anyways, here's why I was yeah, this is my SFS recreation of the Sea Dragon, which is really big, partially reusable, and is not SpaceX. Yeah. That's the end of this video. Remember to like and subscribe. this video of the sequel to the Sputnik and Explorer one. This was many months in the making. This was supposed to be made in November last year. But I procrastinated, didn't I myself? So like and subscribe.